So this is a very historical canal. National Geographic in '67 or '68 did a whole thing on our neighborhood, and they took pictures of this very canal because three very famous astronauts lived on this canal. Jim Lovell, right down the canal there. Scott Carpenter. Scott Carpenter was in this house here, and John Glenn was in this house here, and he was the first president of the Pool Association. And if you look at the pool, it is in the shape of a Gemini space capsule. He designed it. So, you know, we're really proud of the canal. We try to keep it pristine. We try to keep it, we don't want fences going to the water. We don't want boat lifts. So, as you can see, it looks pretty much as it did when in 1958 when this development began. And it was basically for the space agency, the space industry. So many people from Mission Control lived here. So many astronauts have lived here. Gus Grissom lived here until he died on Apollo 1. And to this day, we have, I don't know, 3 or 4 astronauts that live in the neighborhood. One just got back from the space station. I guess you saw the welcome signs. Mm-hmm. So it's a great community. A lot of people still work in the industry here. I would say probably half of the neighborhood of 218 houses still work in the industry, in the space industry. But it's a neat neighborhood. Everybody's real friendly. Everybody knows everybody, and we have first Fridays of every month. We have cocktail parties at people's homes, and there's 100 people come. You know, it's really something. People are really awesome here. And we just, in 2008, we just celebrated our 50th anniversary in the neighborhood. And we celebrated it with NASA. So actually, my son, who just went into the Marines, we had a magazine that was put out by NASA, and there was a whole, like, 5 pages dedicated to the neighborhood, to Timber Cove. And my son just went in the Marines, and Gary Sinise, Tom Hanks, both sent him $1,000 checks for his birthday.
It's good to know those people.
And so he sent Tom Hanks our neighborhood NASA 50th celebration edition, you know, because he played Jim Lovell, and Jim Lovell was on our canal, you know, so it was kind of neat. You know, it's a great place to grow up. My son had a great life here, man. I mean, Amanda and Summer, they go swimming in here at night, and, you know, in the late afternoon. They'll go dive in and swim. I swim with them sometimes.
Just got to watch out for them gators and coming in.
Well, they do.
I know they do.
I mean, I keep telling her not to swim late at night because they do come in.
You never know.
You never.
They're nocturnal hunters.
They are. Very close. It's the only place I've ever lived in my entire life where I know all the neighbors on this canal, all the neighbors on this side of the canal, all my neighbors three blocks away.
Yeah, I like this.
You know.